The South Sudanese Civil Society Forum has suspended some of its members in what appears to be a power struggle among activists in Juba. The chairman of the South Sudan Network for Democracy and Elections accuses the former program coordinator of the South Sudan Law Society of illegally transferring the trusteeship of the forum to Justice Africa without consulting forum members. Winnie Chirino has more for VOA from Juba.
SSUNDE chief James Okony says when the South Sudan Civil Society Forum was formed in December 2017, 3 coordinators from civil society organizations were selected to represent communities and civil activists in Juba, outside the capital and in the diaspora. He says Taban Keystone, the former program coordinator of the South Sudan Law Society, was instructed to coordinate between the forum and civil society organization partners. Dow says Keystone did not follow the group's principles and objectives, so he was fired from his post in December last year.
Taban was dismissed by the Law Society, and then his spearhead continued pushing at the leader of the forum. In which way? It's not legitimate to be the leader, because what did there? You represent institution, not the individual.
Dow accuses Keystone of working hand in hand with Rajab Mohandis, head of the Organization for Responsive Governance, both of whom he says frustrated the efforts of the Civil Society Forum. He accuses Keystone and Mohandis of submitting project proposals to donors using the names and legacy of the credible institutions in the forum without seeking their consent. And Dow accuses Keystone and Mohandis of appointing civil society representatives to the peace talks in violation of the forum's resolutions.
These individuals hijack the forum, keeping the members ignorant of what the forum does on important issues of its structure and operation. The self-imposed leadership has transferred the trusteeship from South Sudan Law Society to Justice Africa without knowledge and mandate from the civil society. These imposed individuals have gone against the very resolution passed by the forum members in December 2017 in Okony.
Dow says Keystone and Mohandis worked to divide civil society activists and organizations. He also accuses the two of failing to account for funds the forum receives from donors, of identifying the donors, and of describing how the funds are allocated to various projects run by forum members. Dow is asking donors to stop donating funds to Taban Keystone and Rajab Mohandis until the civil society forums appoints legitimate leaders.
We call on all the individuals representing civil society in various peace agreements, implementation mechanism and institutions not to cooperate and transact business with this suspended illegal coin. We call for comprehensive financial and narrative report from these self-imposed individuals to be subjected to the accountability by the forum members.
Dow says if Mohandis and Keystone fail to submit financial records and the administrative processes they directed on behalf of the forum within 10 working days, forum leaders will take immediate action against them. Keystone declined to comment to South Sudan in Focus on the story, saying he was still trying to learn more facts on the issue before responding. Mohandis agreed to an interview, but later refused to answer repeated calls or respond to text messages. For VOA News, I am Winnie Chirino in Juba.